We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Cincinnati Reds. Stepping up to the plate, Jake Marisnick. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Jake.
First pitch on its way. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. Popped him up. Casale has a play. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time, 68 degrees. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Digging in, J.D. Davis.
The left fielder, J.D.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 2-0 on the way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 2.
Stepping in now, Dominic Smith. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Senzel makes the play, and the side is retired. Digging in now, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop.
Now here's the pitch.
Galvis.
4-1.
1-0.
Two balls and no strikes.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Here's the pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
On deck, Mike Moustakas. The 3-1. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. At the plate, Mike Moustakas.
The second baseman.
Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Even 1-1 count to Moustakas. 1 out, nobody on. Popped up. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos is on deck. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Nick Castellanos now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Batting fourth,
So up steps the former MVP, Joey Votto, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Stepping in, Eugenio Suarez. And now the Reds look to push more across the plate in the opening frame. No balls and one strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ball one, taken just off the inside. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
At the plate now, Jesse Winker. And he puts it on the ground to second. And a diving attempt there by Cano, but he can't pull it in, a base hit. So now to the plate, Kurt DeSalle, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
That's in there, base hit. Suarez rounds the corner and is headed home. Throw won't get him. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out. Fly
ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. 3 runs already home here. He spoils another one and will do it again. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Second inning set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 1 and 2.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Got him. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. And here is strike 1 call to the 37-year-old veteran up there. 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. But this will land untouched.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row, loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chirinos. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. No balls and a strike to count. 0-1 count. Here it comes. This is popped up, and this is going to fall. He can't flag it down. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Set to deal on 2-2. Line drive to left. Castellanos is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way.
0-1.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Senzel is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball, given the position he plays.
And not only just speed, but first step quickness speed. He's able to track balls down that other guys cannot get to. And sometimes that's half the equation.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And that one is gone. To the plate now, Mike Moustakas. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. On a line, that's a base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. In tight with the sinker, ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Not a good spot to be in right now. Pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
He loses him on ball 4. Hit out towards second. Cano fields it cleanly to second for 1. The relay on to first. The double play, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's had some success so far, but he's going to need to continue to throw strikes early on in the zone, because the more they see this guy, sooner or later they're going to figure him out.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. First delivery to him on the way. Jake Marisnick will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Mets center fielder.
No strike.
Outside, 3-0 now. Michael Conforto waits on deck. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The right fielder, number 30.
Standing in now, Michael Conforto, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes. Hit hard but foul toward first, so he'll come back and line it up again. The 1-2. Marisnik, the runner at second with 1 away. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Votto. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Way out in front as this is yanked foul into the seats in left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Hit hard down the line. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 4-1 game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. So striding forward now, Eugenio Suarez as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Pitch on the way. Jesse Winker comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now for the Reds, Kirk Casale. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Skied into very shallow right. Conforto is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th. And digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Fouled off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Again, a 1-2. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Senzel backing up on it. Still going back. See you later. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses again to Cano. It's 2-0 now. The pitch. Called a strike on the inside part of the plate. 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
3-2 now.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And here's a swing and a miss by Cano as he set down on strikes, and there's one away. Robinson Chirinos is at the plate as he looks at ball one. 2-0. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Line toward the gap in left center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Robert Stevenson enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Didi Gregorius will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Here's Todd Frazier now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Todd Frazier.
Brandon Nimmo will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning.
Brandon Nimmo.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Jake Marisnick is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled away. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that is through into left field. A base hit. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third.
The right fielder, number 30, Michael Conforto.
Into the box now, Michael Conforto, as it's on the ground toward the hole. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
The center fielder, Brian Goodwin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. Throw down to first, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Senzel. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
At the plate, Freddie Galvis. And he fouls this one off. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And set to go is the third baseman, J.D. Davis. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Slider taken for a called strike, 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can.
Ouch, that one hit him. And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted in the air to center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. Makes the play, 1 away. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. Here comes the first pitch.
Alonso.
We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Jesse Biddle, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. Robinson Cano, the next to dig in, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
Count is 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Robinson Chirinos. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. 1-1 to Chirinos. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Didi Gregorius would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Fielded by Galvis. And a low throw to first, but Votto's able to come up with it. A fine play. So digging in now, Mike Moustakas. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0. Late that time for a strike.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and then get right back outside. Nice pitch.
He's got it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
And
the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. And a ball 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Long throw, got him. That is a terrific play. In is Joey Votto now. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is after it. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. First pitch coming, here it is. 0-1 count, here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is Goodwin. See you later. And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. 1 ball, no strikes the count. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. Lifted the other way out to left center. Castellanos arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Jake Marisnick. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away. Lined but speared on a hop. Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping up now, Eugenio Suarez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Pretty good cut there, but it's to 2-1 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Steven Matz takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Jesse Winker is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Marisnick is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Kurt Casale. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. Matz, 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Conforto is there, 2 down. At the plate, Brian Goodwin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First offering on its way. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. J.D. Davis the next at bat. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
The third baseman, J.D.
Lucas Sims is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Now the pitch. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. Hot shot on the ground to short. Galvis is there. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Moustakis is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Pete Alonso. He went deep for a 2-run homer in his previous at-bat. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Moustakis. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first. And stepping into the box, Nick Senzel. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Hit down the third baseline. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Into the box, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Liner in there for a base hit. In now, Mike Moustakis, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Conforto is there, and he has it for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is right there as he takes it for the second out. So now the Reds' cleanup hitter, Joey Votto. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Well, he's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. Gone! Big dog's gotta eat. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Two out, nobody on. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bounce to first. And he is out on the tag. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He was a ground-out victim last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Hit sharply on the ground. And this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the stretch.
Now 2-1.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Racing back the left fielder. See you later. So here's Brandon Nimmo.
Number 9. Brandon.
This will come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. To the plate now, Jake Marisnick. As he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I gotta believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Counts even at 2-2 to Marisnick. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Jake Marisnick goes down for out number 2 in the top half. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Michael Conforto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Outside, 2-1. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage. Next will be the designated hitter, Jesse Winker. He'll lead it off against Steven Matz. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Justin Wilson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Wilson is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 away. Now in the box, Kurt Casale. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 gone. Digging in to try it again, Brian Goodwin, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Now the 1-0 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
2-2.
Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed, strike 3. Set to start the ninth in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, J.D. Davis. Here it comes.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 delivery. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Down the left field line and deep, and no one will get this one. Count remains 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering, fouled away.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And he fouls this one off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. One away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dominic Smith, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Ball one to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. And there's ball two now. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
One thing to take note of is how these last two batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
There's ball four. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Alonso.
And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
The batter, number 24.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Fouled off. Line to the right side. Senzel is there. 2 down. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. And a surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as that will now load the bases.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far and looking to add to that here. No balls and 1 strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 2 out, bases loaded. Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The left fielder, number 9.
And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. At the plate now, Brandon Nimmo, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2. Here it is. Popped him up. Casali is under it. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Nick Senzel.
The right fielder, Nick Senzel.
From the stretch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first
The
out.
batter, number 3.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Galvis. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Aristides Aquino will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. One and 1 to the Reds' leadoff man. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. In now, Mike Moustakas. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Fouled away. Now the 0-1.
You have to find a way in this situation to look in that on-deck circle and find a way to get your best hitter to the plate with a chance to tie it.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The Reds down to their last strike. He pulls this one into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
9-7, the final score in this ball game. New York get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Steven Matz pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the Reds, 7 runs to 11 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at